Russo Italiano sponsors Boxing Bros UK.
It's showtime!
Hello, everybody. This is Boxing Bros UK here. I am here's the boss, Chris. This is my co-host, Andrew, the Boxing Brain.
Hello. And we'll go into it a little bit. It's that, and this has been official. I think we're going to pull up a screenshot here. Pretty much widespread news. Sky Sports have covered it. That the WBO have mandated Usyk to defend his title, or therefore titles against Parker.
This is a big problem right now. So let me.
And then where's Dubois? What's going on with Dubois?
So there's a lot of boxing politics involved in this.
Yeah.
So
here we go.
yes,
Ring Magazine. Yeah.
Has officially ordered heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk to defend his title against his interim belt holder Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
Parties have 30 days to reach a deal before the.
Yeah. 1 month.
So Usyk's got a problem here now. So basically, does he not fight Dubois and fight Joseph Parker, right? Faces mandatory. Or does he vacate the WBO? Because that's what's going to happen. When they've called it to purse bids, you either fight your mandatory or you give up the belt.
Yeah.
So this is the problem when you've got fucking so many flipping belts. So now, even though we know Usyk's number one, undisputed, yeah, we know, yeah, he could, but because the Dubois fight is the big money fight, it's the rematch, the controversial shit from the low blow, that's the fight to make, yeah. But if he makes that fight, it's going to be for even less belts, because he's not only is it, he'll only, instead of having WBC, WBA, and WBO, it's just going to be WBC, WBA. Because he's going to have to vacate the WBO. So it's not going to be undisputed. So it takes a little bit of a legacy away. So the only way around it is they pay Parker step-aside money, yeah? And then they pay Parker step-aside money, he fights Dubois, and then he fights Parker. But why the fuck is he going to want to fight Parker when there's not really much money? And he's beat everyone.
Yeah.
It's not really pointless.
I suppose the simple thing to do is to just honour the man. I know the politics of these 4-5 belt era shit. It drives me fucking mad.
I don't really want to see him fight Parker.
I was gonna bring this up. I mean, the most simple route is to just defend against Parker, which he'll probably win and we'll get into it. The reason why he'll win, and Chris will probably, I'm sure you'll agree, is because stylistically they're similar. Stylistically, they both like to move, they both like to box. Certainly, I mean, all right, Parker looked like he obviously came in 267 pounds. Looks like he's got more venom behind the shots, but against Usyk, he's probably going to try and I don't know. But Usyk, he's just going to be that little bit too good for Parker, I think. I guess that's the simple route: fight Parker, keep his WBO belt, and then go and fight Dubois. But then that's going to be longer because of the camps, because of the recovery. But
yeah. And so, what's Dubois going to do? Not fight for a whole year.
Yeah,
he's going to have to wait for it. Do you know what I mean?
It's a mess.
He's going to have to take a fight. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess.
It always is, Chris. They keep us in the job, mate.
And the thing is, like you say, the best thing is, it's up to Usyk, yeah? Does he want to be 2-time undisputed champion? Or does he want to... Yeah, or does he just want to take the big money fight and shut up Dubois for fucking saying that he beat him when he never?
Yeah.
Show him, listen, you can stop crying about that low blow, because I'm going to show you now what time it is. And really be...
Knowing Usyk, I don't know the guy personally, although I'd love to. For me, he's all about legacy. He's all about legacy and honour, and then probably money. He's probably one of the few fighters where money isn't the top priority. just a complete fighter. I'm such a fan. Surely the Dubois fight gets him going so much more. Because he wants to kind of settle that down. I'm sure he does.
Yeah, for sure.
And he spoke, didn't he? He said he wanted two more fights and he retired. So, and I always said, and you did as well, those two fights were probably going to be Dubois Parker anyway. Just depending which way round it is, we don't know.
I think the only way they can do it is if they pay Parker step aside money and take the Dubois fight first.
Winner of that.
Fight Parker next, and then retire.
God, do you know what? I'm glad you're on top of this evening. You should have been the boxing brain tonight, Chris. Good work. Well done. So here's the permutations, right? So one route is just fulfill the mandatory, get Parker out of the way. Not easier said than done. Parker's a very good fighter. Then take a bit of time, recovery, fight Dubois. Or give Parker step aside money, then the winner fights he fights the winner. Or that's two different versions, isn't it? There's another way you can go, which is to fight Dubois anyway. Parker refuses to step aside money, then he vacates the belt. Oh God, this is confusing.
Yeah. Then he vacates the belt, so then he's just unified champion. But either way, or he could just beat Dubois and then retire and say, everyone knows I'm the man. Whether there's a
he doesn't really need to fight Parker, does he? Like,
he don't need it. He don't need to fight
No.
Parker. And it's not, it doesn't do it. Fighting Parker does nothing for him after he's beaten Dubois.
Okay. Yeah.
Because what my point is, right now, as it stands, Usyk's number one, Dubois. Yeah. Don't give a shit what anybody says. That's how it is. So once he beats Dubois, it doesn't matter that he's had to vacate the title. Because who cares? Because we all know.
Yeah, you're right.
That Usyk's the man and Dubois is the second, so he's still on this.
Yeah.
Without the belt.
We know, I know. And it's just all the casuals that, but look, he's got all the belts. Look. So what I just to, as we sort of come to the end, if he does fight Parker in whatever shape or form, how does that fight go for you? How does that play out?
What
Usyk Parker, yeah. How does that play out?
I think Usyk.
Yeah, you think he knocks him out?
Yeah, I do. Because he's gonna have to. So Parker is fast and that, but he's not as fast as Usyk. So he's gonna have to really. It's tiring. He's really gonna have to step on the gas at times, try and take it to Usyk.
Yeah. And
keep up with Usyk, going jab for jab, punching with him. And I just think, and Usyk's a lot quicker. And his footwork's better. And I don't know.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's hard to disagree with you on that, because if Parker comes in looking to steamroll him and comes in at 267 pounds, I don't think that will fare too well. He'll obviously be looking to, but we've seen that before. It's not that easy to do against Usyk. AJ tried that. He's been in there with Dubois. The problem is, and where you were going with it, if Parker comes in around 245, 250 and looks to be as quick as Usyk and looks to try and box him, the problem with that strategy is Usyk's better than him in every area. He's quicker, his IQ's better, his judge of distance is better, he's technically better, he's just better. So surely Parker has to go in heavy and try and steamroll him. Surely.
It's the only way.
But that's not going to work either.
No. And the worst thing is, as soon as Usyk, by the time Usyk fights Parker, let's say the step aside money, he's gonna, guess what? They're gonna start calling for Caballero.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think.
It's a WBC mandatory, so it's not going to be winning. So
it's confusing enough, Chris, without you adding more elements to it. But you are right. Oh God,
we seen the rankings there, didn't we? Caball's the mandatory, and Nicole's number one contender.
Do you know what?
Imagine he beats Dubois, and then he'll have to
It's never ending.
fight Parker, and then they're going to be saying, "Yeah, but you've got to fight Caball straight."
Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good if one day, like I know we got, that's probably the other news I was going to bring up, but I didn't. You know, the whole Dana White and TKO boxing promotion thing.
It's good for boxing, that.
Potentially good to go. Eddie Earn might be in his final days of the promoter.
Oh, it's not that deep, really.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just joking around, but where was I going with that?
this thing.
Yeah, can Turkey Alish, can he do something about making this a one belt fucking era? Like,
Well, we'll save this because I think we should do a video on the Dana White thing because I've got some interesting points on that. But what was the next one?
that's all of them, mate. That's the lot. That's it. Good football, good for me. Like and sub, leave a comment, all that.
Like and subscribe. Boxing Bros UK. We out.